Hey there. So this is a kind of a new thing happening here. I fucked up. I'll just say clearly I fucked up. So I've now been using OBS when I'm recording instead of Streamlabs because I think that it would be more like it wouldn't be as intensive on the CPU usage. Maybe that's what I thought. The thing is, what I didn't realize is that I didn't have my microphone on for the first 40 minutes of that video, which is going to last almost an hour. So, at one point I did figure it out, and you'll see when that point is. But for now, you're going to have to enjoy me talking over this for 40 minutes. So, there are a few things that are going on right now. At that point, I was still waiting on banking. I was waiting on the Pioneers to be done. I was also here explaining that Moscow was taken last episode and everything. And that Denmark is extremely scary. Like, very scary. With that being said, though, yeah, even if he is scary, I am still almost as scary as him. And you will see that by the end of this, I will be even scarier. Alright, of course I'm talking here also about the tri-war going on between Stockholm, Sweden, and... between Sweden, Denmark, and the Shoshones. There's a tri-war going on, and the only one needed is it's for Denmark to face off against the Shoshones, which is not actually going on right now, but yeah. Still, it's interesting. Hey, look at that, we had 300 golden age points. I was looking at the amount of time that would take before the next one, and it's still 145, which is an amount. It's an amount. So, what else are we going to do right now? Well, we have an envoy for Buenos Aires that we are going to use. We have all of those troops here, and we are also planning here for the two extra cities that I want to get in. So one is going to be under where the Monte Carlo cavalry stands, and one is going to be where the trebuchet stands. So yeah, there we go. I was debating where to get it, but I thought that getting it where I had my cursor right there, it would be too close to Tagaza, so it wouldn't be good enough. Whereas here, the city is it's farther enough to any other, so that I don't have to, you know, have bad stuff going on between the two. Like, always keep 3 in range between every city is what I think, you know. Also, so yeah, other than that, when banking will be here, of course my amount of money will be increased quite tremendously, because banks are a good. And here I was also talking about the fact that maybe I want to get all of the Incan cities, you know, like from Cusco and everything, because Cusco is... The good thing about Cusco is that it's well defended. Like, really well defended. But that's the only good thing about it. And so to get a city like Cusco, what you will need is not a cannon, it's the field gun, which is actually on a rifling, which is industrial era, so... Because that one has indirect fire, so yes, you'd lose a bit of combat strength, but you can see over terrain if someone else sees it. So it would get me the chance to attack through the mountains, which is what's needed here, let's be honest. And so here I was just looking around at the siege weapons to see what else is very good about this. There's logistics that is incredible, by the way, and range. You have indirect fire, logistics, and range. Those 3 are great, because logistics lets you attack twice. Yes, you do lose 30% power, but you attack twice. Like, come on. And then you couple that with siege, and you still have a good amount of power still. And then range also loses you 10 to 15% combat strength, but it's 20%, okay. 20% combat strength, but it's still good enough, because siege 1, 2, and 3 give you extra power on cities anyway. So that doesn't matter. It does not matter. And right now, that's what I'm explaining, you know. Of course, since there's no sound, it's extremely dumb right now, but whatever. I still have to do this for 35 minutes. So, yeah, I don't think this is a good idea, you know. But the thing is, there has been a lot of things going on, and I didn't want to go back. I wanted to continue because, yeah, it's just... It's a good time right now. Of course, I mean, we didn't do a move yet. We didn't do a single turn right now. But don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about it. Things are going to move pretty quickly after that. Yeah. So the envoy, send it to Buenos Aires. Oh my god. Okay, so there was a massive flash. That might be a boom. Because, yeah, right now we're in the middle of a storm. And here's the boom. That's a good boom. Also, I still have my AC on because it's extremely hot still. It's still really, really hot inside. It should get better right now. It should, but it's not the case yet. So, we are going to get a Great Rider in 2 turns, and another one in 7. So 5 after that, because the Globe Theater also gives you a free Great Rider after that. So, that's good. I am on 183 tourism right now. So we're working on some public works on those cities, and this guy has, for some reason, some laborers, which I didn't really understand. So I was going to move them right now. I wanted one in the fort, one in the workshop, and I debated on whether or not to give them on a market or on the university, the other one, the next one. I decided on the university. I decided to do it on the university because I much prefer a great scientist. Yeah. Even if in the end, 300 turns, that takes a long time for a great scientist. Alright. Artist Guilds in 6 turns in Babylon. Which again, gives a good amount of culture. A good amount of extra culture and everything. And then after that, Customs House in 8 after. So yeah, okay. I'm going to go and chill for a bit here, okay? I'm gonna put myself in a chill position. Oh, yeah. That's good. Look. Also, yeah, here I was looking at the amount of faith that I had. It was like, okay, let me maybe take some units, huh? And I decided on 2 heavy skirmishers. Yeah. I mean, the thing of getting faith purchases for units, that's amazing. It's really, really good. Like, I really like it. And so that envoy... Okay, so on troops, I was here looking, and we are still 7th, but actually on the next turn, we will be 6th. So we're in the average now. We're in the strength average. Let's go. And so yeah, Buenos Aires is now mine. I now have 4 allies, and by the end of this, we will have 6. But you'll see. You will see, you will see. So World Congress is in 41 turns, and at that point, I will have to remember to do it, okay? Because every time I forget about this. Also, so I have to send missionaries into Zurich just to try and get Zurich to be mine when it comes to faith, because I want to keep Zurich. And so 3 with a strength of 1,000 is not going to be enough to get Zurich. That's a problem, you know. That's a problem. But in itself, it's not hugely problematic. It's not too bad. You'll see. I'll just need 2 missionaries, basically. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use 2 missionaries. 9 minutes in, you only have to listen to me bramble, not live, for another 31. Like, literally, it's on the 40-minute mark that I actually checked, and I was like, oh, wait. The bars are not moving whenever I'm talking. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Oh, shit, oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no. And then I was like, okay, yeah, okay. Let's redo. let's just get it in. And, yeah, okay. So here I was debating on whether or not to use the great work, but I think that it is a good thing to do right here. Also, it gives me tourism, you know. which is something I'm going to check right now. So I don't want to move the heavy skirmishers too much as well, because they don't need to be moved too much. And here comes the settler. God damn it. Look, I knew that was going to happen, and I was like, well, if I have my army right next to him anyway, let's kill him. Which is something I would do. Something I will do right now. So basically, he's going to build a city, and it's going to be immediately destroyed. Good job. And after that, there's going to be a few fun stuff that are going to happen. You'll see, it's pretty funny. And here I debated on what to do in this place, but you'll see what I'll do. It's not much will go on right now. So I was thinking, what are we doing when it comes to our armies? Are we going to do 2 different armies and everything, you know? Heroes checking in was on 41% power, so I'm not even halfway there, unfortunately. And I decided to do a public works only, but it's fine, it doesn't matter too much. So everyone is sleeping for now, and you'll see that settler will just do his city immediately right here. On the sugar. I think he didn't want to get in the middle of all of my troops. Tough luck, dude. You're still in the middle, even if you don't want to be. It's dumb. I don't know why he tried that. Also, yeah, I remembered, I reminded everyone that Babylon is my bitch. It's true. It's true, you guys. And here we go. Here is the city. And now I was like, okay, well, that city is mine, boy. It's mine. But I'm not going to keep it, because it's not where I want it to be. It's next to where I want it to be. And also, I don't keep it as level 1. I keep it at level 3 immediately. And here we go. Immediate war. Immediate war, and of course, because we are in a blitz, this is an immediate win. You'll see. Like, immediate. Both of my trebuchets are able to attack the city, so they will deal extra damage. Then I use the explorer to kill the target inside, and I take it with another Mandicalo cavalry. And it's done. It's just mine. It's done. Like that. No retaliation. It's just done. So yeah, I got that city immediately. So hey, thanks, because it gave me science. So thanks. And immediately raising it, because I don't want to keep that city. So of course now, yeah, I'm at war with the Incas and the Mongols. But nothing is going to happen, man. And I already knew it at that point. I already knew that nothing would happen. I almost wanted to go for another impossible you go too far, but I didn't. I'm also much higher than him now at that point. As you can see, I'm 17 points ahead. And Harold Bluetooth just entered Renaissance era, so he is behind. He is behind by 3, right? By 3, and here I debated, should I go for more? But the thing is, going for an attacking war like this, not amazing, because the thing is, at that point, this guy has a shit ton of units. He really does. He really does have a shit ton of units. Like, if you look at the city after, he will have 5 crossbowmen right next to it. Which is too many. By 3. You can have 2 if you want, but not more than that, dude. So yeah, this guy is attacking, and as you can see, my longswordman takes damage. 26 is a very high amount of damage. However, it'll be okay. You'll see why. You'll see why it'll be okay. And then we have our city-states that are going on an adventure. Crossbowmen are destroying that berserker. So, take that, the Danes. Danish people, take that. So Orma still wanted me to do the surveillance, but I was already in surveillance anyway. It takes 14 turns for it to be done, which is a lumber of time. It's pretty long. It's pretty long, yeah. But you'll see one thing that I love. I think this is actually a moment where I actually talked already, though. No, it's not. It's not. You'll see. When it'll happen, you'll see. So because right now, okay, I'm very wealthy, but right now, so I am in war with the Mongols. But the thing is, they don't really want to go to war with me. So yeah, here you see 2 crossbowmen, but there's actually 3 more behind. And here I decided to do something pretty dumb. I wanted that camp, but I didn't want to use it without actually taking it in a turn. Which meant that if I only had 2 units that could attack, I couldn't really take it in a turn without taking damage from the city. Which will happen, unfortunately. I will take damage from the city. And here I try to spread out a bit to check some other targets that would maybe be here. You never know. And was I right in doing that? Yes. Yes, I was. I was very right in doing that. You'll see why. But also, I kind of fucked up anyway. More pikemen. That was the last one, though. That was the last unit that we produced in this city. And so here I was checking a bit for what are the good things in a spear, or in a pikeman, or things like that. Well, so you have a good amount of shit. Like, you have blitz down, you have march, which is pretty good with the healing every turn. You have the movement, you have woodsman, and also you have on the other side, if you go drill, you have some good stuff. Stalwart is pretty good for the defensive bonus that you get, which is 35%, I think, or 33, something around that. Please look at Stalwart. Please look. Okay, there we go. 35% combat strength when defending. There you go. And then you have Blitz. May attack twice. Yeah. See? And you're not even losing any strength on that one. You're not actually losing strength. So, Blitz, I remember it because of another game that is Civilization Revolution, which is a good game, I feel. Because, okay, look, it was very cartoony and actually quite weak, actually. In the as a civilization, it's quite weak. Yeah, no, I do think so. But it's also fun. So there you go. If I had fun with it, that's just the main thing, right? So by the way, we still have, of course, the biggest city in the world, with Gao, which is massive. Gao is massive. It's crazy. And my knight received a status effect. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Well, we're going to not care, because the Mandakalo cavalry will not care. So these guys are getting attacked down there. Budapest is also losing a bit of strength. As you can see, there are multiple crossbowmen. And so at that point, I was like, okay, so the Incas, they're just going to fight for a bit in here, and that's it. And then I saw Antwerp lost another unit to Ormus, which is the second time they lose a unit here. Good job, Ormus. Hanoi seeks a great rider, which is perfect timing, since Gao gives me a great rider in 3 turns. So it's perfect timing. So yeah, they're going to be my ally. You'll see. They're going to be my ally. Because it takes 80 influence. So yeah, it's going to be my ally. So here I was like thinking, well, first of all, I was thinking that's a lot of crossbows. And I was like, whatever. So then Mendicale cavalry attacks, and the knight attacks, because apparently that guy stayed alive, even though I don't know how, but sure, it stayed alive. So we take the unit, and we run. Like, seriously. We took it, and then the knight got out. He got the fuck out of here. And there we go. We got 540 gold for that, which is massive. So that's an academy. That's what I'm looking at right now. That's the academy here, which is good, because I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that academy for free. Free? Yeah, I know, right? It's good. Good to get it. In a turn, we get the Pioneer, which I will not remember. Don't worry about it. I'll forget about it in a turn, but don't worry. I'm 102 happiness for 11 unhappiness. That's crazy. It really is crazy. Also, 320 culture per turn, which is pretty good. It's 54 turns for the next policy, which isn't that bad. Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway done. Don't worry about it. This is not going to take too long again. I'm going to stop talking at 39 minutes just so that I don't overlap with myself. Also, sorry if the sound is very high or shit like that, you know? Yeah, I was like, okay, so -2 gold in all cities doesn't hurt that bad. From 259 to 239, there you go. It doesn't hurt too much. It was just -20. It's fine. And so here, astronomy is going to be the next thing I go for because scientists. Even if I cannot get rationalism yet because I need another policy or I need to get into industrial era. Policy might actually work for once, you know? We'll see. Would be nice if it works for once. Because it never really does. It never really does, yeah. Okay, I was just checking again, what do I need to do? I'm just gonna go straight craft and take the foreign service, even if it doesn't actually do a lot. It's just spies, which, okay, sure. And this, I was looking at the unit supply generated by population, and it would basically give me 7 extra people. Because 68 from total population, so it would give me 7 extra. For 10%. So, that's not too bad. But at the same time, I don't really care. I don't. Okay. I was thinking, okay. Woo! You know, I was thinking, just let the cavalry where you need to be in, so that the guy doesn't actually try to do it at the city. That's what I was thinking here. Missionary is ready, so we are just using it to give extra pressure in the city. Every time it's going to stay at 1,000. Poland has denounced Mongolia. Interesting. There's a bit of tension between these two, apparently. And so that's when I remembered about the settler, but I remembered a bit too late. So I lost a turn on it, unfortunately, because I remembered a bit too late. And Globe Theater is done, so that's good for us. Also great diplomat in 24 turns. And great scientist in 55. And bunch of shit happening elsewhere. And a construction project for Vatican City. Sure. So I still go with astronomy here. Because science, bitch. We're at 4. It's not enough, unfortunately, of course. We need 7 inside. Which in one hit would not happen. Also, this time, I was more wondering about if I should do the political treaties or not. Because 5,000 is 1/4 that I need for culture. So that's actually much higher. But it's not enough still. I still felt like it wasn't enough. The next one, though, I may do it. But for 190 now, which means I only have 70. I do have 75% influence over Brazil and Denmark. Well, I'm almost there, dude. I'm almost there. I'm almost there for that victory here. Also, yeah, great person for Hanoi gives me 80. Good. Gao, get the constabulary going with the bank. And what else did I want on that? I think I did a longswordman. I think I did one because I have 16 iron, so I was like, why not? And I also did an envoy, which I didn't know where to send at first. I just did it for the sake of doing it. But I realized soon enough where I could send it. I was wondering here if this guy would attack me or not, you know, because he looks set to try. But he's not actually going to try. 103 for 9 happiness is crazy, man. So at that point, the crossbowman didn't attack, and that's the first attack of the crossbowman. Okay. So, I lose 17 HP, but the thing is, I get 15 back. So, this guy would not die quickly. And look, Hive seeks for a great diplomat. Good thing I get one in 23 turns. Alright, so I was like, okay, longswordman, just do your thing, it doesn't matter. So I did lose a bit here, unfortunately. I'm dominant over Shoshone and Sweden. But I did lose a bit because I did see that Denmark was under 75 now. So I'm not actually having enough to keep it going, it looks like. My power is not good enough. 65% influential over me. Damn. This guy's, of course, not enough to get anyone. I'm not even familiar. He says, yep, not even familiar, dude. And Brazil, I was checking, and no, I'm still popular. So I was wondering what happened here. What did I get an alert for it? Dominant over Sweden still, apparently. Oh, and yeah, of course, now there's only 10. Remember that. There's no Moscow, so there's only 10. You only have to be influential over 10, not 11. Vilcabamba gets himself a library apparently in a turn, which is nice, I guess. And here's where I figured out I can just send it to Cape Town. And that's what I do. I just send it to Cape Town. Okay. And the missionary for his last mission will not give enough. It will be at 5 for 5, so it's not enough. You need 7. So he was like, okay, well, new missionary, but I will forget about it. Of course I will forget about it, dude. I always forget. So yeah, my culture did take a massive hit. I'm now at 291. Get over it. Denmark, get over it. We're now 40 points in difference. I am much better than you. Also, per Babylon, man. Babylon got fucked. I demolished Babylon. So yeah, I was at 27 in population. Babylon is at 16, right? Or 15 at that point, probably. Which is not bad, though. And also, I was thinking here, dude, Denmark, you're on the other side of the world. You cannot face me. But I can, because I have the unit for naval combat, and you don't. But that's false. The Caravel, he probably had a point anyway. But he doesn't have... I am ahead if I want to get a frigate, you know? So, get fucked. So my longswordman still continues to take a bit of damage, but he's fine. If it goes 17 by 17 or 18 by 18, he's not dying. Which is why this was very dumb. But I was like, okay, so I need to replace him in the star thing, you know, for the fortification, because, well, you will have extra defense. And it worked. I do take much less damage, because I took 23 and now I take 17. So that's much better. Also, this guy attacked me here. That heavy skirmisher did attack my pikeman. And also, he'll be a bit of a bitch in 2 turns, but don't worry about that. We still have business to settle. Oh, do we? At that point, I was like, okay, well, if my 2 pioneers get done and I actually get the cities, I'm going to continue then if you don't want to finish that war. Unfortunately, he will finish that war. there I realized, okay, send the envoy to the side, because that would be fucked up if you actually send it right next to the heavy skirmisher, because you would die. And here, I was like, okay, apparently, you cannot go through without open borders with an envoy. So I just deal with him for open borders. There we go. And it worked. It worked. So now we can go through. No problem. Customs house almost done in Babylon. And then of course we have the bank and everything after that. But that's okay. Unfortunately, it takes 2 turns for Jen to do the pioneer, but whatever. And so yeah, here I was just thinking about the other guy and how he was fine still. He didn't have any issues. There I saw the composite bowman and was like, okay, let's not fuck with that. Let's just go back and heal up. That's fine, I don't lose any place anyway. And yeah, I was like, wait, I don't have open borders with Polynesia? How? And now I do. There we go. Because they like me. They like me. I am their friend. I'm not considered a warmonger or anything. I am their friend. So, funny story. I played a game where so I was it was a continent. It was not Pangea. It was a continent. And it's the same game where the French actually are on 6 points because they didn't get their settler down or something. So on that game, what was interesting is the fact that I was exploring with a Pathfinder / scout, but you know, at that point it was a Pathfinder because I had a scout, but it wasn't the same one, because then I built another Pathfinder to go a bit faster because I could separate them and still get both of them with full XP, so that's what I did. But so, yeah, that Pathfinder got in right next to Austria. Austria, at that point, were getting a settler out. So a settler was coming out of their city. But that settler was not protected. So I had a dilemma at that point. My dilemma was, what do I do? What do I do with that? Do I let it go and let him build this city? Or do I just attack? Because the thing is, it was weak as fuck because nothing else was there. The only thing he had was an archer and a warrior. At that point, he only had the Austria only had that. So I thought to myself, well, let's do it. So I saved before, and then I was like, okay, let's do it. I did it. I went to war with Austria. I stole the settler, which became my own settler after that then. And I just stole it. And so then everyone was angry. Like, literally everyone in the continent was angry and denounced me. And so also here's the bad thing happening, because I won't even see it happen, but my settler will go down. My settler will die. I didn't even see it, man. So he is the last one to do his turn, and then I didn't look, and unfortunately the heavy skirmisher apparently could get in there and take my my unit. I don't know how, man. There you go. Unit was killed. And then I was like, wait, what? Like, wait, what? And yeah, he was killed. and taken into custody as a worker instead. So then I was like, okay, shit, I have a lot of shit to do. Okay, no, bad. And so I had to redo it. I had to do 2 instead of 1. So I lost 3 population in Gen A. So it hurt, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Because Gen A was whatever. It's a production town anyway. It's not actually a big town for that. But I just got that worker. So I killed that guy and I got a worker. So free unit. Free unit. That's what I'm gonna say about this. But so yeah, everyone was angry. I had multiple wars thrown on me by my neighbors when I built the city. So basically, what happened was, I was on 4 cities without ever spending a single point of population. I got one through pyramids. I got one through freedom. So you know the culture policy. No, actually, it was authority. The policy, you know, authority. Because I do that. I do like to do that. And then the last one, I got it from taking it. And somehow, so Austria was very far from where I live. So like I was like 40 plus. I was like 25 turns away. 25 turns away for the settler. The Pathfinder could do it in like 10, but the settler could not because it was all marshes and forest and shit like that. So unfortunately, you couldn't move fast. But the Pathfinder could, of course, because he had Trailblazer 1 and 2. Trailblazer 3 is not the same, so I don't actually use Trailblazer 3 in that other save because it's not the same. Trailblazer 3 actually has other effects. Trailblazer 3 gives you 60% chance of retreating an attack, but that's not what I want from it, you know? What I want from it is to go over mountains and to embark. That's good shit. But not there, not in this save. Also, so we are 37.5 minutes in. So in 3 minutes-ish, there will be the sound back. So you'll have me for another minute. As I said, at 39 minutes I will go away and just not have sound for a minute before I figure it out. Finally. It's funny. I still say it's funny, so there you go. I sent in an extra unit just to not get another pioneer stolen, although I will take another route anyway, so yeah. And here I was like, oh hey, free envoy! I just stole that envoy and I just killed the envoy and got out. So at that point, Pachakushi was like, okay, this guy's a dick. Fuck. This guy's an ass. What are we doing against him? This guy's an ass. And here's the peace treaty from Genghis Khan. And again, he is still my friend. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed me talking like this, and you will still have me for another 10-ish minutes normally. So, enjoy. Holy shit. Are you serious? How do I not realize that sooner? For the last 40 minutes, I did not have sound. Are you kidding me? I am not starting this again. I'm gonna do a voiceover. I am not starting this again. Alright, so, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that voiceover that I made for the last 40 minutes. But now, here's the real sound of me speaking in real time. That's how we're gonna do this. Yep. God damn it. Ooh, ooh, that's a cataract. That's pretty damn good, a cataract. Okay, if you don't know, cataracts are very, very strong. So, getting that right now is very good. Boom, boom. You attack. They're pretty damn strong. They're between the Lancer and the Knights, so they're actually pretty damn strong. And this guy can finally heal up. Okay, I have a feeling that he wants to attack. I may have a feeling that. Alright, go through my land a bit closer, you know, because it's not fun. I don't know why I didn't have the sound, you know, because that fucking sucked, man. Anyway. So this guy attacked. He has 3 range, so this guy attacked. He tried to attack at least. Didn't really deal damage because I heal up every turn anyway, so... Yoink! God damn it. Okay. I mean, all that's gonna happen is just me talking for 40 fucking minutes. I'm gonna do a voiceover for 40 goddamn minutes, dude. It's not cool. I don't... Oh my god. Anyway. I mean, I'll do it. You know I'll do it. But I also think that I should end this pretty soon then after that. Because look, actually doing an edit on a video like this, that takes a long time. It's not the edit that takes a while. It's the encoding of the video after. My god, it takes forever. Ever. Exporting the video takes forever. So, not cool. So, I was thinking about Jenny, okay? Everything kind of got fucky with Jenny, and... Wait, why is this guy on 43 HP? Does this guy attack twice? He has extra range, but I don't think he can attack twice. Alright, Volcabamba is in range for one of the units. Good for me. Also, really? How am I losing with this? Okay, sure. Pew pew. And then it's decisive. Yeah, 1 down. So I lost 3 trade routes. I lost 3 trade routes. Damn. Not fun. Caravan, caravan, caravan. And do arts after. Okay. I don't know why this guy lost so much HP. Also, it's him that got attacked again. God damn it. Okay, can I do it in a turn? No, I can't. But that's fine. He's near a unit, so I can just get a trebuchet in there. So that he's fine. No one fucks with him, you know. Someone may fuck with my city, though. Let's see. Because these guys, they all have 3 range. Which is damn high for him. Why am I in the sea? You're supposed to go to Zurich, dude. What are you doing? I don't get it. So yeah, when the Pioneer died, what I was thinking was that I didn't see the heavy skirmisher, but apparently he did see my troops. Because, I mean, he got close and then just took it. And then, well, yeah, sure, it's bad, but it's not like the end of the world. It did get me to lose a few damn turns, but it's not too bad. Oh, so he wants to end the war finally, huh? Sure. He was about to attack me, and then he said, fuck no. I'm about to head out. Why does he declare... Wait, why did he declare war? Why did he declare war? What happened there? What happened? Success but identified. Whatever. The good thing is that this should be good now. I should get 600 fucking science, which isn't that good, but it's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's nice. Alright, so in this city, we still have a bunch of stuff to do. Wow, okay. Oh, come back. Aqueduct, then workshop, amphitheater, stable, chancery, castle, circus, armory, university. Actually, armory should be before all of those. There we go. Customs, these. There we go. Alright, that still takes a long time. That's okay. So, next. So, it's here or here, I said. One or the other. My choice is on this one. And ladies and gentlemen, we have another city. So, Vilcabamba's one goes to... Okay. Vilcabamba one goes to the city of Kumbi-Saleh, and then this one goes to Vilcabamba. There we go. And then, so then this one here has the basic buildings in it. See? Has barracks, council, granary, monument, shrine, and watermill. So those are... And forge as well. So, those are all the basic things. Those are all the basic things, but they are good. They're good to have in a city already. Walls, okay, so no walls, but other than that, it's good. Other than that, it's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Temple... Workshop takes forever. Also, food focus. We are only on 3 people, so that's why it takes forever, of course. Alright, see you back in 200 turns, dude. At least. Okay, knight, get in the land. Please. There you go. I can keep these here. That's okay. But now we have our city that takes place here. Fuck you. Alright, you still don't understand why you are in the sea, dude. Did I click without wanting to? Yeah, apparently. I might have. I probably did. 12 turns for gold. Yeah, sure. 12 is pretty good. 12 per turn. Not bad. You're willing to forgive me, huh? My agents. Go where they please. You're nothing but a thieving coward? Sure. Sure. I wanna fuck with your day. I wanna fuck with your day, dude. I wanna fuck with your day. I really do. 11 gold for sugar. Do I have 2 sugar? I do. Okay. So, moving. Where do I get him? Where do I get him? We'll settle what lands we please. This will not end well? Oh, no, it won't. Send him back to the same city. City connection established. Oh, immediately. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, because we are on the same river. We're on the same river as Tagaza, so yeah. It's already on, dude. Let's go. 360 food in Ton DB. Not too bad. Ton DB is over here, if you're wondering. And yeah, so I waited to get... I waited to get the extra thing, you know, because I had to. Still not enough, huh? Because we're on 6, so it needs 7 plus. We'll get it, though. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're on 129 happiness for 10 unhappiness. Wow. This is crazy good. Alright. banking Babylon in a turn. Babylon is very quick. Not as quick as, let's say, a Gao, but, you know, quick, nonetheless. No one has a constabulary other than me, of course, because I'm the only one who really got in the Renaissance era for now. So, you know. After astronomy, of course, it's gunpowder because the Tertio is strong. It's actually a very strong unit because it's the pikeman upgraded, so it's 17 to 25. And then, of course, after that, you don't have the musketman. The musketman is an archery unit in this. No, it's actually here. It's the fusilier. Yep. And these are very strong. Okay, so next up, I said here. Okay, missionary, spread one more, and there we go. Good. These guys are gonna be my allies forever. Best friends forever. Let's go. Because that's plus 85, and also a bit of faith. Although that's not needed, but still, it's there. Anyway, who cares? Okay, arts. It's just arts. 60. God damn. When I lose the golden age in a turn, it'll just be back up to full because of that. I'll just basically not be seen. Okay, other than that, where's arts in here? Oh yeah, it's already done, true. So Vilcabamba got his crossbowman, good. This one is already here too. We have a Tapia in a turn, which also gives a bit of production. And also, we are going to get another food thing. Although it's marsh, but it's still fine, that counts. Also, of course, I want Kumbisala to get the, my religion. It will get it. It will get it. In 13 points, you do the border growth in Gao, which is already very well developed. It only needs 3 more. Only has 3 things. Okay. Golden Age ends. Babylon wants Brazelwood. Oh. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Shit, that's a lot. 15? Acceptable. I'll do it. I'll do it for 15, whatever. It's a lot, but it's not, like, the most massive amount. And Pioneer. There we go. We have all the cities we want. We have all of them. I don't want any other cities now. We're fine. I just don't need any other cities. Constabulary, that was fucked. There we go. Actually, there we go. Alright. I think that with that, we're going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys for the next video. Take care. That was a wrong button.